Today I'm going to teach you how to do behind the back blind, or BBB, and it looks like this. When learning this trick, it's best to use the biggest juggling balls you can. These are about 3 1/8 inches big, so the bigger ball you use, the less likely it is to slip like that. As you get better at this trick though, you can move on to smaller balls, just these 2.5 inches, and you can still do the trick. This trick looks difficult. When you look at it, you're actually using your arms and your body to guide the balls into your hands. Even though you're using your arms and your body to guide the balls, it still takes a little bit of practice to learn how to do the trick. So the first thing you want to do is take one ball and practice the motion. Make sure that you're throwing the ball straight into this area of your arm right here, so that it kind of acts as a trap and the ball slides down into your hand. One thing that you may want to do is keep your elbows straight and stick your arms straight down by your sides and point your hands out behind you. Then throw the ball backwards into your body. Some common problems will be that the ball is going to go through that crack between your arms like that, or you may not be able to catch the ball because it doesn't make it all the way across your body to the other hand. When these problems occur, make sure that your elbows are straight, creating a track between your body and your arm, and you throw all the way across to the other side. Next, take 2 balls and practice the motion again. 1, 2. Be sure to practice right, left, and left, right. Finally, take 3 balls and practice the trick. Finally, take 3 balls and practice the trick. At first, you're only going to be able to do about 3 throws before the balls just run into each other and you're not able to throw anything else. So start with 3. Make sure that the final ball slides in behind the ball that you're holding. Once you can do this, try 4 throws, and then build up and see how many you can do. As you get better and better at this trick, you'll notice that you don't really have to keep your arms and elbows perfectly straight, and you won't have to point your hands out behind you like you originally practiced. You just become more comfortable and you're able to figure out where the balls are going and how to catch them. Once you can do BBB, you might want to learn a few transitions to get into the trick from the regular pattern. My favorite transition is a 180 into the trick. When doing the 180, I spin to my right side, which means my last throw before I spin has to be right-handed, so that when you spin, this throw falls right into your hand as you spin around to catch it. Another transition is to just bring everything behind your back. So if you're using your right hand to go behind your back first, you'd make a normal left throw and bring everything behind your back. Another transition is to throw with your right hand over your right shoulder. Do a penguin type catch, and then you're behind your back. Another transition that's easy and creative is a net catch, and then drop it behind your back. You can be creative with your transitions. For example, you might want to practice throwing one over your shoulder, kicking it into your back, and then doing BBB. Or you might even be able to throw all 3 behind your back, turn around, and have them all land. When you do transitions, such as pulling everything behind your back like this, make sure that you show the audience what you're doing. So you need to practice turning around in a circle, because this is actually very difficult to do when doing BBB, because your back is moving, and you need to make sure that your throws are thrown accurately where you want them. Transitioning out of BBB is very simple. Just make one high throw over your shoulder. Hopefully this tutorial on BBB helps, so good luck learning the trick. It might look simple, but it probably will take about a week or two to learn if you know how to juggle pretty comfortably already.